Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun. And someone asked me, had I seen Buffy and Mariah's review of the Married to Medicine reunion? Yes, I've only seen part 2, and this is the one we're going to talk about. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to talk about is who wore fake things first. Let's go.
For Quad and Heavenly talking about Sweet Tea by fake clothes, cause I remember
Evelyn with that bag and all that thick ass plastic. You Heavenly?
Yeah.
You talk, absolutely. I was, you know what? I thought the same exact thing. I said, "Ooh, this is deja vu," because she definitely pulled it out, and it still had the plastic on it.
And they don't give us no plastic when we buy them.
God, had the plastic on it. She wasn't fazed by it, as if it was real.
Baby, how people change when they get a few more coins, honey, and get a stylist in their life. Now all of a sudden they a designer girl, honey.
And what's so killing about it is you can go back to the season that Elaine started, right? I remember when she was there when Mariah and Toya got into that tussle. I remember her being at that party with them tight curls. Let's keep going.
On in Heavenly's life, if she ain't being in everybody else's business. Hey, what's that? In the immortal words of Mariah, her catch.
Maybe something had something to do with the Similac in her.
Get into the infamil, baby.
Shit, maybe it has something to do with the Similac.
That's right on the next list. You going to bring that up? What's up with the infamil?
What's up with the infamil? I mean, Andy brought it up. He brought it up, and apparently a lot of people had questions about it. I guess she said Daddy had to, her husband, she calls Daddy, had to drink it because he's lactose intolerant or something.
And I'm just like, in that soy milk, in that oat milk, what you need infamil for? But that's cute. And then Jackie had said on a live that they used it on their skin. So I'm just like, can y'all get the lie right?
Girl, the story is all over the place.
Exactly. All the milk that's out in the world now, cashew milk, almond milk, all of the milk, and you have to drink infamil? Like, Damon is a real doctor. You understand what I'm saying? Not a dentist, but a medical doctor. And then what Mariah had to say after that was, it seems like the story is very redundant. Like, you pick on somebody and you like somebody, then you pick on them again. Like, yeah, we need some more. Let's keep going.
Y'all don't want to share stuff. Where Curtis been all year? Yep, I said it. Like, y'all don't want to share nothing. So why you running off with this girl? Booed up, baby.
Yeah. Booed up.
Andy was real messy talking about in from the DR.
Wait a minute. Yep, honey, from the DR.
They said he building a development. I didn't know he was an architect.
I didn't know either, honey. Building one, not riding on Spirit Airlines. He ain't. You shitting me? I would want to know what he building, not on Spirit Airlines, no ma'am.
Women, what?
Something about some Spirit Airlines or something I can recall.
Not booed up. Not Curtis booed up in the DR. And where Mariah got Spirit Airlines from? Spirit? Let's keep going.
Nice in the group. But what
Geico, you really, what you gonna do?
You kind of have to, right? Because they handle stuff different. Right.
Some shit you take to the grave.
Right. What I didn't like was Curtis talking about some, you're being evasive. I'm like,
Curtis, I want to say, Curtis, this is when you be quiet. Zip, honey, and slip on in the corner somewhere where nobody can see your long ass cheeks.
Right.
And if you are building houses or riding on Spirit or whatever it is that he does, honey.
Not on Spirit.
I cannot believe he said a word.
I am right there with them. I could not believe Curtis said anything when Damon and Gregory was having that conversation. And then, like I said, when Andy was talking to him, and nobody said anything to Curtis, and he talked about his cheating situation. Sir, I'm like, Mariah, you should have just been wallpaper at this point. But you all were talking to me about, there were some people in my comments said that when Sweet Tea was drinking, like she's a grown woman and she drinks. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Sweet Tea also talked about feeling like Heavenly got her drunk in that scene, that Heavenly had ordered her all these drinks, and she thought that Heavenly was drinking with her, but Heavenly was not drinking, when she kind of said some stuff that got, her and Dr. G into some arguments. Is that something that people do, just from your own experience? You don't got to name anybody if you don't want to, but is that a tactic in reality TV to try to get folk to say stuff they wouldn't normally say?
All I'm going to say is I want to be in here with them when they have these conversations. I love Buffy. I love Mariah. I love this conversation. And also, Buffy mentioned something while she called Elaine the dentist. And I'm going to let you hear it from her. And then we're going to end it right there. Hold on.
Then Heavenly try to act like I said Heavenly. We don't say each other's names. The dentist. If she don't say my name, I don't say her damn name.
Oh, she don't say your name either.
No, she said I'm never saying that crazy bitch name. So I don't say her name neither.
My God.
Mm-hmm. The dentist.
I didn't even know that Buffy did that until Elle, another content creator, had pointed that out to me. I had no idea that Buffy was doing it, right? But I get it. Now, let's talk about what a lot of people have a problem with. The reason they say don't like Sweet Tea, because she said that Heavenly's mom was in HE double hockey sticks. Let's listen to Mariah's take on it. Let's go.
Andy messy ass asked her about Sweet Tea, saying her mama went to hell or whatever. And Heavenly act like she was, really upset about that. And, and said, but thank you, because now my sister called me after that, because that was so egregious. And now my sister and I are very counseling. And I'm like, girl.
Much as she talked about people's mothers.
Now, Mariah went on to say that she did not like the fact that Sweet Tea said that, right? She did not like that. And it was not a good look, right? And I feel like it was hype, and that girl just spoke, right? It was just coming out, and she couldn't stop it. And I agree, Mariah. I hate that she said that. But listen to what Mariah has to say about how much Elaine talks about people's mothers. And she has personal experience. Let's go.
I feel like she can't really question anybody saying the word mama, much as she said my mama to me. And it was so disrespectful to my mother. That was one of the things that absolutely irked my soul and my spirit. The way everybody just sat around and act like that was normal in our Black community.
Yeah,
we
you don't do
usually
that.
raise and respect our mothers up. We don't tear them down. You don't talk about mama. You don't talk about Mima. You don't talk about Nana. You don't talk about Medea. You don't do that. Like, especially a 70-year-old woman. So Heavenly kind of set the tone for that mom stuff. And I remember Jackie saying, it's not a big deal to me. And I knew then that we weren't cut from the same cloth.
And I think we all know 100% that Elaine did not have a really good relationship with her mom. Like, when she and Jackie and Simone had gone back to her home, and she had that whole little situation down there, she didn't have a good relationship with her mom. So, you really can't expect much from Elaine. But what y'all think about this? This was enlightening. Let's talk about it in the comments. It's your girl, Millie Chan. Talk to you later. Bye.